Good morning and welcome to Between the Covers. I am your host, Jeffrey Orio, and I thank you for your time and your ear. Today I'm continuing with another blue tinged special reading from The Legend of Blackwick, the second in the Blackwick series by Kathleen R. Cuyler. The gentlemen of the tour relaxed in the lounge before dinner. They shook their heads, aghast at Miss Tulliver sitting by herself on the garden patio, sipping a whiskey on the rocks. Leslie, with his 1930s perspective, was not as shocked as the Edwardian gentleman present. Where he was from, it was not unusual for a working-class woman to smooch a swig of the good stuff at the local, and, of course, there were the sirens of the silver screen, with their lip rouge and cigarettes, setting a poor example for the giggling girls of Bedfordshire. As for the male members of the tour, they consisted of the following: an American reporter with a loud tie and rumpled suit, a hedonistic lord with a face that hung in a constant poppy field of boredom, and a white-haired, bespectacled explorer, the stereotype of the European in exotic climes. Leslie turned back to face the bar and said to Kamalo, who sat beside him, Monsieur French certainly has gathered an odd assortment of loonies and louts. He tapped the cigarette into an ashtray. I wonder why. He sincerely hoped Kamala would not suggest that he, Inspector Mallowan, was one of the loonies and louts. Kamano leaned toward him. One of them is a subdragon, a spy for our dog. Leslie coughed in his cigarette smoke. Avian? Kamalo frowned. No, another subdragon. You see this ring? He twisted the ring he wore to display the raised filigree of a gold serpent with a diamond eye. An interesting feature of the ring is that the diamond eye turns a different color when the subdragon is nearby. Back in King Solomon's mines, the eye turned red. That should have told me at once that Gogul was avian in disguise. Leslie studied the jeweled eye of the serpent. But now it's yellow. Kumalo nodded and turned the ring to hide the decoration. So, Inspector, whom do you suspect? Thank you, and salute.